Hey everybody, today I'm going to be taking a look at the Monster High Real Drama Clawdeen doll. Now, I was one of the lucky few who was able to buy these at retail. I got them from Target for $27.99, I believe, each, and it was a real mess. The whole release of this line was a mess. Ordering them online was weird because they all came up. Each character was available at different times on different days, so I had to order them all separately, and they all shipped out to me separately. But I was able to get 2 of each doll. I initially intended to get them so that way I could have one in box and one out of box, but Target shipped them to me. They came all crushed, and like the boxes are ripped in places and other stuff, so I think I'm just gonna end up taking both of them out of the box. Now, I did actually already open my second set of these dolls on my Halloween Day live stream. And if you want to see that video, I will put that on the links at the end of the video that pop up on the screen, so that way you can check that out. But I did promise in that live stream that I was going to do separate individual reviews for each of these dolls, and that's basically what this is. This is going to be a little different than my normal reviews because they're going to be a little bit shorter and a little more to the point, just because I went like really in depth on the live stream. I do also have the Boo Original Cree Productions, so I will be doing side-by-sides so you can see the color differences, because this whole line is obviously black and white. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and turn the camera around so that way we can take a closer look and start doing the review. So here is the Real Drama Clawdeen doll, and I have to say, these dolls are so stunning. I love these so much, and I think I lucked out with this Clawdeen because her face-up looks really good. My Draculaura had kind of a wonky eye, but in this case, Clawdeen is looking pretty good. Her lips did kind of smear on the plastic because the box did come squished, and I don't know if you could really see it here. Let me try and zoom in here. You can kind of see there's a glare, but you can kind of see there's a little bit of like a smudge of the paint on the inside of the box right there. I mean, there's not much that we can do about it at this point, so we're just gonna keep going forward. Now, the whole thing with this line is that it is inspired by old Hollywood black and white films. So you've got a lot of lights like from the theater here and like movie signs, and then you've got like movie reels here, and that's where you get the real drama from, is from this. Speaking of real drama, it's been so hard for people to get their hands on these, and it seems like the only people that were able to buy them, with the exception of a few individuals like myself, were pretty much scalpers. Now, I'm gonna say this in all of my Real Drama dolls: don't buy secondhand from scalpers. I know it is very tempting, but I'm gonna encourage you to not do it. I refuse to pay scalper prices, and if you do buy from scalpers, you're only encouraging the behavior. So I was only going to buy these if I could get them at retail, and that's what I was able to do. So that's why I bought these from Target. Clawdeen9 came out with a video just earlier today that goes way more in depth with this and has a lot of really interesting information, so I highly recommend checking out their video. Anyway, here is the back of the box, and I think this is one of my favorite parts about the doll is this photography. I mean, look at this. The doll is stunning, and I fully plan to cut this out and then use it for something, some kind of craft, some kind of display purposes, I don't know, but I'm definitely going to be keeping this photography. It's so pretty. In the top right hand corner here, you have a little blurb, and it is in 4 different languages. At the top we have it in English, and it says, "Fashion frightmares beware. Clawdeen Wolf is the fiercest fashionista at Monster High, and this wolf in chic clothing is on the prowl." I love their puns so much, and I love that wolf in chic clothing instead of wolf in sheep's clothing. I love it. And here is the Real Drama Clawdeen out of the box. Now, the Real Drama dolls all come with a poster, and the artwork on this poster is done by Darko Dark on Instagram, and I would highly recommend checking out that Instagram account because they have some amazing drawings. And it's not just Monster High. I've seen them do other doll lines as well. But this is absolutely amazing. The doll also comes with a mini version of the poster. It's just on a little piece of cardboard here, but I think this is really cute. They also come with their pets. So here is Crescent, and Crescent is also in the grayscale with a little purple pop of color, just like Clawdeen. And then here I have the original Crescent, so you can see them side by side. So you can see what the original color scheme was next to the grayscale and see, you know, Crescent used to be purple and now is gray. Used to have yellow eyes, but now has purple eyes. Here is Clawdeen outside of her box. I am going to put her side by side with the original Creep production here in just a second, but I really just wanted to get a close-up on all these details. Clawdeen is so pretty, and I love this shock of purple that she has in her hair. It's such a difference to her original color scheme, and I really like this. And here is the original Clawdeen next to the Real Drama. What I love about the Real Drama line is how they were able to completely duplicate head to toe the exact doll with all of the same details, just in a black and white or, you know, like a monochromatic kind of style. I mean, of course, they have that pop of color there, but yeah, it's so cool seeing them side by side. And she has all of the same details, like the earrings up top are the same, the necklaces and choker, and then, you know, like her little sweater, the faux fur parts, her skirts with the mesh layer, even the socks. I think there's been some other Clawdeens that were reproductions of this look, and they didn't even have the socks or as many painted details. So obviously the main difference between these two dolls is the color scheme. Other than that, they're pretty much identical. But the other biggest difference is probably my favorite thing about these dolls, and it's the hair. Look how much longer the Real Drama doll's hair is from the original Creep Productions. And the Creep Productions hair was already a little longer than the originals, or at least I think it is. Just from pictures I've seen and other people doing reviews side by side. I'm super happy because their hair is saran, so it is the same as the original dolls. It's just so much longer. Like, look at that. It goes down almost to her ankles. And if you've been watching this channel for a while, you know that I love doll hair, so that is one of my favorite features, and I'm always excited for dolls that have super long hair like this. Now, one thing I forgot to mention in my Draculaura video is that the original dolls did come with an additional accessory. So for example, Clawdeen did come with her purse, but the Real Drama dolls do not come with the additional accessory. For Draculaura, it was her umbrella. The only thing that these dolls came with was their stand, their pet, their poster, and the mini poster. But the original dolls did also come with a diary and a brush, but they also did not come with a poster. These dolls are fully articulated, and they are have the same articulation as the original dolls. The only difference is that these newer dolls that are being produced have really stiff joints, especially in their arms. Like you can see I'm trying to push her arm down, but it's like not really wanting to turn all the way. I find that as I play with it, the joints do kind of loosen up a little and become a little bit easier to pose, but I'm always afraid I'm gonna break a peg. That being said, I'm absolutely in love with this doll line. I think that they are so pretty, and I love the difference with the black and white. I think it looks so cool. Really, I'm just excited because they have super long hair. Anyway, as I mentioned earlier, if you want to see the full Halloween Day live stream that I did, I will be putting that on the link that pops up on the screen at the end of this video. I do still have Frankie and Laguna that I'm going to be unboxing, so if you want to see those videos when they come out, be sure to subscribe and ring the bell, and you'll get a notification when those videos are posted. Anyway, that's going to be it for Clawdeen, but let me know down in the comments if there's any other dolls that you would like to see me do a review for. I'm going to get going for right now, but thank you so much for watching. I hope I see you next time. Bye! If you like this video, you can let me know by hitting thumbs up. You can check out some of my other videos by clicking one of the links on the screen. I post new videos every week, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to get notified every time I upload. Thanks so much for watching. See you in the next video.